enjoyed it for many, many years. Actually, the first hip hop song was Hard Knock Life by Jay-Z. But that's aside the point. I'm not going to get into this huge backstory of why I like hip hop. We want to talk about this certain rapper that we found on the internet next to him, Nate's Vlogs, which does, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. He does these really funny employee evaluations that are hilarious and expose me to this truly terrible rap. Hold up. Oh God. Joel, do you want to tell him?
50 Tyson. Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry. 50 Tyson. It's basically if 50 Tyson and
Tyson.
Sorry. Let me say that again. It's like if 50 Cent and Mike Tyson met in a club, got really, really drunk. Developed feelings for each other.
Miraculously had a child.
This is the offspring of that. 50 Tyson.
Well, ironically, I was reading about him, and he said he chose that name because he idolizes both Mike Tyson and 50 Cent.
Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with idolizing, people. I mean, I idolize Martin Luther King, and, a lot of people idolize Michael Jordan, besides the fact that people are getting killed every time a new Air Jordan shoe comes out, but that's beside the point. I mean...
Red Octobers.
Yeah. But anyways, his songs are truly terrible. He's a rapper from Minnesota, Twin Cities,
Twin City Northside Zone.
His songs are truly terrible. I mean, he is autistic, and I mean, look, I'm autistic myself, but the biggest problem I have with him is just his speech impediment. I'll leave a link to one of the songs in the description. You'll notice what I mean. He stutters quite a bit. He often forgets the lines to his own verses, and he just goes in an awkward pause, like It's kind of like Shaq in that line where he says, "I forgot my verse."
Remix.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'll be honest. I mean, I'm not trying to crap on anybody's dreams. I mean, if you truly want to do something and you believe you can do it, then I say just do it. I mean, don't let anybody tell you ever can do something. But this is one of those times I have to be honest here. 50 Tyson cannot rap. I'm just gonna come out right out and say that he cannot rap. I mean, it's like Shaquille O'Neal bad, but at least this was funny. And 50 Tyson, in a lot of ways, is funny in some ways, but most of it is just painful. The dude, he cannot rap, and whenever he tries to sing,
I'm 50 Tyson, man.
It's basically like you're drowning kittens, pretty much. It's like when I tried to sing back when I was a kid. That's what it reminds me of. It's awful. It's really, really bad. But apparently he has this huge following. I mean, personally, what I think of it, the only reason his following is really that huge is just so people can laugh at him at how terrible he is. Oh, there's one video I really wanted to bring up where he talked about his Tiger security guards. Remember that video?
Oh, the Tiger security guard rant?
Well, yeah, I basically got mad because, they thought he was disrespecting him. And, because apparently he's this big rap star. 2 Chainz, Rick Ross, French Montana, Drake, J. Cole, Lupe Fiasco, Kendrick Lamar. Those are all big names in rap. 50 Tyson is not a big name in rap. He really isn't. I mean, has anybody heard of this guy?
Well, lots of people have heard of 50 Tyson because of
Nate's Vlogs.
Yeah, because of Nate's Vlogs and his constant contributions to the Autism Society. I think that's what the charity is called.
But and anyone that's listened to hip hop music, who doesn't watch Nate's Vlogs or is aware of it, have you heard of this guy? Because
I mean, I found him through Nate's Vlogs.
I mean, I did too. I mean, it's so bad, but it's so funny too because, he cannot be serious with this stuff. I really.
Oh, he's serious.
Oh.
He actually got a studio album. And it was sold in Walmart. Yeah.
Wow.
It was sold in Walmart. He did a song with crap. I think it's called Icy. I think.
I might get in a spring break. But anyways, yeah, I just honestly, man, like, I'll leave a link to that employee evaluation talking about 50 Tyson because it's hilarious. It really is, and if to get the gist of it. And honestly, though, 50 Tyson is one of the most unintentionally hilarious rappers I've ever heard. But he cannot rap. He really can't, to be honest with you. The way he presents himself is just horny, if anything. It really is. And also, one more thing I want to cover. He tries to act tough. Like, he's basically saying in this Tiger security guard rant that, the lucky I didn't break their ass with a bottle. I just beat him up.
That was ridiculous.
Honestly, he's not tough. Let's be honest. He really isn't. And those security guards, a lot of rap security guards, pretty much every rap security guard, or security guards in general, are big. They're very big. Bigger than he is. He probably would have gotten knocked out in 10 seconds. The security guards would have done to 50 Tyson what Robert Freeman did to Stick Meter in the Boondocks. But then, anyways, any last thoughts on 50 Tyson?
I got answer. I mean, like, I appreciate what the guy does and all, but
He can't rap. I'm sorry, he can't rap.
His musical talent is shy.
I mean, he's basically being laughed at. I mean, people that legit like him, they don't like him because he's good.
I think they just defend his autism when people make fun of him.
But I'm sorry, I'm autistic too. But being autistic is not an excuse for terrible music. It's not an excuse. I'm sorry. It's really not, and that's 50 Tyson is. I mean, if you really want 50, if you really want to watch 50 Tyson, it's good for a laugh. I guess it's good for a laugh. But if you're trying to listen to it for like some serious talent, you're not gonna find it. And the only way I could recommend, both of us could recommend 50 Tyson if you're just looking to laugh, if you're bored, and you just want something entertaining. It's good for that. Like, girl, let me hold you down, like, oh. Like, when you cry, I can hold you down. I can hold you. Okay, you know what? I'm done. That's all I gotta say. It's ThatKidDouglas, aka the Young Hero, signing